Hey everybody, Karma here. Welcome back to episode 14 of My Life Stories. I'd like to thank everybody for all the feedback and support I've been receiving. I've only been doing this channel since October 2019, but thanks to my family, my good friends, and the awesome people I have met at the shows I do with my sponsors, my channel has been able to grow, slowly but surely. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate all your support. This video was sponsored by Pop's Trading Post. A Pop's Trading Post link has been listed below. I have another true story to share from an original poster I'll refer to as RM. The cast of the story is as follows. RM is the original poster of the story, my hero, the attorney who's the antagonist of this story, the attorney's mother, who's the original owner of the Cadillac in this story, BMW driver who's the protagonist of this story. So time to sit back, relax, and be prepared to listen as this story carries a powerful message. The name of this story is Karma is a Powerful Thing. Between the years of 1995 and 2000, I was working as a videographer, videotaping legal depositions. Mostly, I videotape witnesses in civil cases. Some of the witnesses only had knowledge of the case, but some were involved in the actual lawsuit. I also videotaped witnesses in criminal cases. Some of these witnesses were in prison and had problems raising their right hand because they were handcuffed. That was so sad to see. Once, I videoed a case of a male attorney who was practicing law in the Dallas, Texas area. This attorney was in his mid-30s. He was a good-looking man, but was very arrogant. He seemed to think highly of himself. This attorney's mother was a nice, gracious lady in her mid-70s. She lost a long, hard battle with breast cancer. The attorney's mother drove a new Cadillac with handicap license plates on it. When she passed away, the plates were still good for another 2 years. So, after she passed away, the lawyer's son began driving the Cadillac to take advantage of parking in handicap spaces, even though there was nothing physically wrong with him. He was very athletic and worked out several times a week. He would go to the gym to work out and park close to the entrance in a handicap space. One Sunday afternoon, the attorney drove the Cadillac to a Dallas Cowboy football game and parked close to the entrance in a handicap space as usual. I do not remember who the Dallas Cowboys were playing that day at Texas Stadium, but there was a large crowd. After the game, everyone was in a hurry to leave the parking lot. While backing out of the handicap space, the attorney in the Cadillac hit a new BMW. The driver of the BMW was about the same age as the attorney in the Cadillac, and it turned out they had known each other. They ended up having an altercation. The attorney in the Cadillac was standing on the edge of the pavement on a slope in loose gravel when the driver of the BMW punched him. The attorney's feet went out from under him, and the back of his head struck the concrete. He sustained serious brain damage. It was said he would never be able to practice law again. So, he had been driving his mother's Cadillac and parking in handicap spaces when there was nothing physically wrong with him. Then, suddenly, he becomes handicapped. I say, karma is a powerful thing. Whoa, this story gave me the chills because it is such a prime example of karma. As adults, we should know the difference between right and wrong. I have members of my family who are or have been handicapped, and I really get annoyed when they're unable to park in a handicapped space because an able-bodied person has decided they don't have the time to look for additional parking, or they just can't be bothered to walk the distance from any of the available parking spaces. While I would never wish harm on anyone for this stupid and thoughtless behavior, take into consideration that karma is always prepared to step in and manifest this bad behavior into a reality, like what happened in this story. I sure hope it makes these people think twice the next time. Let me know in the comments section if you've had an instant karma moment like this one, or leave 3 heart emojis in the comment section to show your appreciation to RM for sharing this story with us. Likes and comments are some of the best ways to support this channel. For those of you following the missing baby story, her whereabouts are still a mystery, but I have been fortunate to have different members of law enforcement that have used their own personal time and resources to help locate Josephine Moreno Vasquez Calderia. We're still very much actively looking for her, and we will let you know as soon as any updates become available. For those of you that have not heard this story yet, please refer to episode 11 called The Missing Baby Story. Thank you again, RM, for sharing your story with us. If you would like your story read on my channel, please submit it to me at karma@karmagetin.com or post to u/Karmagetin on Reddit. All stories will be read anonymously with either initials or descriptions only. For those of you looking for a small gesture you can accomplish this week, there was a story on the news about a Major Bill White who's retired, who's the oldest living Marine at 104 years old. He's looking forward to getting lots of Valentine's Day cards, and I'd like to ask everybody within earshot to please send him a Valentine's Day card. The address is listed below the picture that I'm showing for him. Let's do a small gesture and make somebody's world a better place. And thank you again, Pop's Trading Post, for sponsoring my video. If you would like to place an order through Pop's Trading Post, please use discount code Karmagetin, all caps, for a 20% discount at checkout. Well, that's my video for today, and remember, do something nice today and help me change the world.
It's not their turn, it's my turn to shine. Like the rays of the sunlight reaching out my arms.
If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to share this with anyone and subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications to not miss any of my new videos that come out. Thank you again for all your feedback and support. Catch you in the next one. Laters!